Hello and welcome to part 9 of my Skyrim VR role-playing Let's Play. In previous episodes, Raven Knight delivered the dragonstone to Farengar in Whiterun, only to get caught up in a dragon attack. She and her friends Lucian and Inigo went to assist the guards. They defeated the dragon only to have Raven absorb the dragon's soul. When she got back to the city, they told her that the thundering sound she heard on the way were the Graybeards summoning her to High Hrothgar, and that she is the legendary Dragonborn. Unsure how to proceed, Raven decided to spend some more time in Whiterun, maybe help a few people out, and basically talk to everyone to get as much information as she could before making the trek to High Hrothgar. Would the gods really have chosen someone from another world to be this legendary hero Dragonborn? Let's get right into episode 9. Alright guys, let's get back to Whiterun and return this sword to its rightful owner. Maybe we can take a little time to dry off. I'm getting a little waterlogged here.
This is glorious. Don't you just love a bit of rain?
Yeah, the rain's pretty nice, but at the same time, there's something to be said for getting dry by a warm fire. What's going on here?
All right, man of Ulfric. Quit embarrassing yourself and go back to where you came from. You don't belong here.
Don't you treat me like a buffoon! I'm a city guard, damn it, like you!
Nobody takes you seriously, you daft. This bandit was captured in Whiterun, and therefore he is a prisoner of Whiterun. That's the law.
What a horse shit! Piss off with your lawful arse of righteousness, and say you're only doing this for the reward. I spent months trying to find this elf. Months! Meanwhile, you were in your castle in the clouds, with your great Jarl, feasting and drinking.
You keep on like that, forest barbarian, and you're going to have to take those manner lessons from Spriggans. Now leave before things get ugly.
No!
Okay then. Hey. Hi there.
You know those wolf dog huskies? Trustworthy animals they are. Wish I had me a companion like that.
What exactly is going on here?
Well, this is embarrassing. It's all because of this guardsman who hailed from Falkreath. I'm the one who captured this rogue, and then out of nowhere this barbarian from Falkreath came along, claiming this bandit belongs to him.
Well, he's been captured, so I don't see the problem here.
It's a simple matter. This man was captured in Whiterun Hold by a Whiterun guard. Therefore, he is rightfully a prisoner of Whiterun. I just need to get this stubborn troublemaker from Falkreath gone so I can proceed to my duty.
Is there anything I can do to help, maybe?
Are you willing to help?
Maybe.
This is your last warning. I will be forced to attack you if you don't do as I say.
Seriously?
Don't worry, I will make your end swift.
Oh, come on. Hi.
Not much. Go on.
So why should you be the one to take this criminal into custody and back to Falkreath instead of leaving him here in Whiterun, where he already is?
This criminal is a wanted elf in Falkreath. Justice demands he be brought to us. Crossing a Hold's border during the chase makes no difference. I just need this sneaky, milk-drinking Whiterun pig to shut his mouth and go back to guarding his favorite mead cask.
Who cares which city takes him into custody? You know, I have a great idea.
Do you really? Well, let's hear it.
If you're so insistent on killing someone here today, why don't you just kill the prisoner? And then you won't have anything to argue about. Problem solved, right?
I see your point.
What?
He's not worth our time anyway.
Well,
Well then, let's just proceed right to the execution and call it a day, shall we?
hey, wait a sec.
There.
That wasn't the idea.
Helps me understand what I value. And
I was being sarcastic.
That's taken care of.
never really knows
What
these
the
things.
hell?
That is what I think anyway.
Ah, shit.
I think there's something in that. Still, I often wish I could keep my doubts from guiding my decisions quite so much.
I'm having doubts. They just killed him. I was trying to be sarcastic. I guess they missed that little detail.
Is there not an element of doubt in every choice?
Yeah, big one.
I'm talking about self-doubt, though. Not deciding what I'll eat for dinner or what boots to wear.
Well,
Combat your doubts, but
at least they're not fighting.
understand them. That is all I am
Is
saying.
that something of
Our
a plus?
doubts are never the whole picture. Note them, learn from them, but never think they describe who you are or who
Right.
you can be.
I suppose I do have doubts about my doubts. Thank you, Inigo. I like knowing I can talk to you about these things.
Never doubt it.
See, I'm having doubts right now. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have stuck my nose into that little dispute. Maybe that was none of my business. After what happened in Helgen, I guess it shouldn't surprise me that they just killed him on the street, but hey. Yeesh. Nothing to be done, except get back to Whiterun. Oh, there's a dead body. I guess they just leave those laying around indefinitely. Awesome. Hey,
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
no, actually I still have my sweet roll. You're just jealous because you don't have a sweet roll. So I'm going to enjoy this delicious sweet roll right in front of you while you get none, so...
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
What good is a... Wait, where's Inigo and Lucian? Hey, guys, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? What are you staring at, Lucian? That rock? Whoa. That was cool. How'd you do that? You teleported. Yeah, are you guys just gonna stand there all day? Because I'm going into Whiterun. It's right there. I'm sure you can get there. Yeesh. Well, what am I supposed to do? Foos him to get him moving?
Oh, there once was a hero named Raven the Right who couldn't be beaten in any fair fight.
Not so sure about that, Lucian. I just stuck my nose in where it probably didn't belong and got a guy killed by the side of the road. So, Raven the Right doesn't really seem to apply. At least not at this point. We're almost there. Good. Hey there.
I used to be an adventurer
Ow,
like you.
that's a wall.
Thank you. Here.
Huh?
This is for you.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hi.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Okay.
Got to go.
Thanks.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Wouldn't we all? Let me check my mail. Let's see here. What did he give me? I don't see anything new. Well? No, not that. Is it up here? I think I got too many documents with me. Too much garbage. I can't find the new one. Dang it. Wait, I think I only had one of these before. These. I'll check this one. Hey, that's it. It's from Ulfric Battleborn. Or as I call them now, Bullyborn. He's one of those two that I found bullying that old woman. And now he needs help? Did he forget that I kind of foosed him in the face? I mean, I got arrested for it. I had to pay a fine. Oh, I guess I'll check in on it. I'll see what he needs. He better not ask me to bully someone.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
Well, hello there.
Do you like horses?
Sure.
You should visit the stables. I own them, you see.
Good for you.
And our stock is excellent.
I'm sure it is, but I can't afford a horse right now.
You need to be careful in this city. Never know who you can trust these days.
Hi.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
So, what now? Return the sword, of course. Let's see if I can find Armin. Check a few of these houses. Not his. Hey, this is his house.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
You're not even holding a book. I'm looking for your husband. Is he here? There you are. Hi.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I got your sword. Here you go.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
I had help.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Well, thank you.
Right then.
Take care. Hi. Hey.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready. Until next time.
Hi.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Wait, you want a bandit raid? What, you want innocent people in your town to get slaughtered? Or does he just think he's that great that he won't let it happen?
Damn those Graybeards to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
What is it?
What's what? I don't see anything. I think I'll go talk to this guy about that woman. Sadia, yeah. She said they were after her. I don't see what he has to say. Hey there.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
Walls won't help with dragons.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Hey there.
What are you looking at?
I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What do you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why would they just leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured.
So?
Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Anyone can make a mistake. How much is your fine to get you out?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you?
Yeah.
I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. That's lame that he
Till
left
next
him
time.
there. Hey, you.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
I'm here to pay that prisoner's fine.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
That's not my problem. Hey, come over here. Come here. Yeah, you, hi.
Farewell.
So, let's talk about how we can help each other out.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I paid your fine. Now tell me about Kamatu.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out?
Mm-hmm.
They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
Guard! Fine's been paid, now set me free.
So Kamatu is blindly psychotic?
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them.
Oh, jeez.
You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Eventually.
Curse
Yeah.
you.
He's not letting you out. Well, that's not my problem. Let's just go. Anything else?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I'm sure you would. Alright then. Sounds like this Kamatu is kind of psychotic. He'll kill you just for coming in and saying hi. But I'll try it anyways. Let's see here. Ah, I think I can make a few new potions in here.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No. Just to make a few potions. Here we go. Now I'll see what I can make.
I've got some great ideas for potions you could make.
Okay.
Want to hear it?
Alright.
Oh, of course you do. Ideal one. A potion that gives you an extra arm. Handy, right?
That would be interesting. I've never heard of such, though. Wielding 3 swords at a time.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I just made potions. Maybe I'll see how much a house costs in Whiterun. Hi there.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
I'm looking to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Ouch, 5,000 gold. I can't afford it right now.
Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
Okay.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Where now? Hi. You won't even talk to me. Hey there.
What is it? Dragons?
I don't see any dragons. Does that guy ever stop yelling? Good grief. Hey.
Was trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I just said hi.
Looking to do some hunting?
Nope.
Avoid Brittleshin Pass to the southwest.
I'd have to check that place out. Hi there. What do you have?
Take a look.
I've got some stuff to sell, for one thing. Maybe grab a few ingredients.
Come
Thanks.
back anytime if you need a remedy.
What now? Well, maybe I will check on Ulfric. Hope he doesn't want me to bully people.
I know thieves' guild armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
I'm not trying to fool anyone.
Inigo, are you up for a bit of rhyming?
Sure. My mind is a little bored, so this is pretty good timing.
Well, I'm sure we'd both rather be doing this than farming or mining.
In my opinion, word games are best when you play them reclining.
Maybe, but right now I'm focusing on these sentences. I'm refining.
This is fun, but I am afraid my rhyming skills are, declining.
I can see that. If this were a production, I'd be headlining.
Okay. You win. Very good.
Thank you. Hang on, are you sure you didn't let me win just to put me in a good mood?
Listen, Lucian, I would have beaten you if I could.
I don't know if he quite believes that.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah, I hope Ulfric doesn't want me to bully someone. I might have to tell him where to shove it.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
Here's the house. Hey, Ulfric! Ulfric Battleborn? Are you in here? Maybe he's upstairs. Ulfric? You in here? Hope you're not in bed. It's kind of early to be in bed. Ulfric? Ulfric! There you are. Hi.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
I know who you are.
A name I'm sure you know well.
Yeah, I got the letter you sent me, so what do you need? Ugh.
Maybe you can help me.
Return his book? You're missing a book, huh?
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Graybeards.
Lucian? Lucian, I can't get out. Hey, Lucian, can you move away from the door?
Greymane's a stubborn fool.
Hey.
Our friendship ended when he turned his back on the Emperor.
Lucian here is a stubborn fool, too. He won't move out of the doorway. There you go. Ow!
It's
Damn.
no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Stand up for yourself, kid. I had to jump in the fire, didn't I? Now for that book. Where could he have lost it? I'm gonna let my map guide the way. There it is.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming.
Oops. Crap. I gotta get used to that. Here we go.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I would have expected it to be the lusty Argonian maid. I guess I'll return this. That was pretty easy.
It's hard to believe I'm actually in the city where Ragnar the Red met his end. Watch out for shield maidens.
Only if you're boasting and bragging and lying and drinking all the mead. Ulfric! I'm back. There you are. Hey, come here.
There's
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
I know you are.
A name I'm sure you know well.
Too well. I found your book.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Hey, thanks.
Evgir Ornstein has come at last.
Inigo?
The season unending. War without end.
These guys like blocking doorways. Stairs are for losers. Well, that's done. It's getting late. Maybe I'll turn in for the night. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do next.
Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a room at the inn. Hey. Cool amulet, dude.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So which are you?
Well, apparently guards do
Need a
too.
blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I'm a bandit hunter.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
Your mother? I don't think I'm quite mother material. Hi.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
What do you got?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
See if I get some food, maybe. And a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Awesome.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
What can I do for you?
You ever move from that spot? I don't think she ever moves from that spot.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Privacy, maybe? You just gonna stand there? Eh. I'm too tired to care. I'm gonna sleep anyway. Wait. Did you stand there and watch me sleep all night? Wow. That's a little bit creepy. I'll have some breakfast and be on my way.
Yes.
Need something?
Lady?
Huh?
Could you spare a coin?
Oh, sure. For you? Definitely.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
And have some more, too.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. All right, then.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
Yeah, especially when I foos them.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Hi.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Oh, whoops. Forgot that they wouldn't be open yet. So what now? I guess I can go check out that cave where Kamatu's hiding.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Hi.
Don't worry about other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
See, walls won't stop dragons. Hey.
Trouble?
No.
Until next time.
Hi there.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice.
What?
Shouted him apart.
Wait, Ulfric can shout?
All right then.
Like, did he do this?
My rule I hold sacred. That's a shout.
Is that what
like
Ulfric
the
did?
Graybeards on their mountain.
Is that what Ulfric did? Did he actually kill someone with this? So, I'm not the only person that can do that.
What is it? Dragons?
Did you hear that? Ulfric can do that. So just the fact that I can do that is not proof that I'm some kind of dragonborn. Not unless he is too. Maybe I do know where to go. I gotta talk to Ulfric. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Ulfric and see if there's anything to that rumor that he shouted someone to death. Doesn't seem too likely. I mean, I foosed a couple people and they didn't die. But maybe Ulfric's is stronger than mine. Hey.
Need a ride?
I need to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
East March.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I need to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay then.
You'll find Windhelm's full of dark elves. The kind from Morrowind, you know.
Is there another
Not that I have
kind?
anything against them, as long as they keep to themselves.
Are you a racist? Do I need to foos you? Yeah, it's kind of cold here. Ah.
Horses.
Huh?
All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Well, horses are better than people. Horses don't betray you. Horses don't steal your stuff. Horses don't make demands of you. Horses don't complain all the time. Wow, I could go on, but horses are just better than people. Oh, Inigo. Well, hey, where's Lucian? Lucian, where'd you go?
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
The butcher? That guy sounds like bad news. Hey.
I love my husband, but he can be a bit dull at times.
Can you tell me anything else about the butcher?
Until next time.
I guess I'll have to talk to Viola. If I can find her. Hey, Lucian, where are you? I guess he just stopped randomly. Lucian, there you are. What are you doing? Why are you standing there? Move. Go. Go. Move. Move. Do I have to foos you? Ow! Will that get you moving? Come on, move!
Careful!
Then move! Jeez. I don't have all night to wait for you. Oh great, now where's Inigo? Now he's just standing there. This is getting ridiculous. Inigo, what are you doing? Move. Go! Do I have to foos you guys make sure you move? You're seriously... Inigo's just gonna stand there. Oh, awesome. Well, he can't exactly get lost now, can he? Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Ulfric. You guys will just have to catch up.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloak.
More bullies?
We haven't taken a side because it's not our
I
fight.
hate bullies.
Hey, maybe the reason these Grayskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Hey, back off now.
You can't be serious.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
If I catch you doing that again, there's gonna be trouble. Yeah, you better run off. Or at least slowly wander off.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, so I took a sword to the chest.
And now you're just a useless bully. Wow.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be
Ooh,
around
butcher.
any corner.
Hey, you're Viola. Hi.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
What's going on in Windhelm?
A killer is slaying women in the city. I'm afraid of walking alone around the streets.
Women, so there's been more than one murder?
Look, a
Oh,
snowflake.
yes.
Look,
For poor
another
girls,
snowflake.
as far as I know. Frigga Shattershield and Isabel, the assistant of Liutella, are the only ones acknowledged by the authorities. But at least 2 travelers disappeared while they were spending the night in our city.
Whoa.
The guards keep saying that they just left and followed their way, that I'm being paranoid. But I'm not. If you are staying here, be cautious. None of us are safe.
Hey, wait a sec. Wait a sec.
Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
I love snow. It's so...
You mentioned a man named Liutella. Who is he?
Adonato Liuteli. He's a writer, apparently. He's hosted in Candlehearth Hall.
Okay, thanks. Looks like we got a serial killer here. You know something? I was just thinking, we don't even know for sure if Ulfric made it out of Helgen. He might be a crispy critter right now. He might be dragon food.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Alright, looks like they're done. I'm gonna have to go talk to him now. Wish me luck on this. Maybe I'll find out something helpful. Jarl Ulfric.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we have already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I escaped with Ralof. He said he would vouch for me.
Ralof's alive?
Yeah.
I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet.
Really?
So I'll need to wait for his account.
Huh.
For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters.
Hope Ralof's
Not
okay.
everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Yeah, I'm not here to fight for you.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I have a few questions about shouting. They said you shouted the king to death? Is that true?
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Graybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
That'll do it. So, what exactly do you know about dragon shouts? I've heard you can do it.
I know more than most. I trained with the Graybeards at High Hrothgar when I was a boy. The way of the voice is an ancient, spiritual form of magic in which you project your vital essence into a thume, or shout. Most people would need to train for years before they could even attempt a single shout. The Dragonborn is different. You have an inborn ability to shout, the same way dragons are said to.
Hey, I never said I'm Dragonborn. What does it mean if someone's Dragonborn?
It means you have the dragon blood. You have an inborn ability to use your voice the way dragons do. The old tales tell of Dragonborn heroes who slew dragons and took their power. It seems those tales are true, with the dragons returning, and now Dragonborn appearing. Maybe the Graybeards know what it all means.
Who are the Graybeards? I mean, have you actually met them?
They live in seclusion near the top of the throat of the world, the great mountain of Skyrim. They're masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. It's a great honor for them to summon you. They speak to very few. In fact, they hardly speak at all.
So how do you know so much about the Graybeards?
I studied with them when I was young. They taught me how to shout.
You trained with the Graybeards? That's pretty awesome.
Yes. They chose me when I was just a lad. It was a great honor, of course. I was to become a Graybeard myself. I spent almost 10 years at High Hrothgar, learning the way of the voice. Then the Great War came. I couldn't stand missing it. I often think about High Hrothgar. It's very disconnected from the troubles down here. But that's why I couldn't stay, and why I couldn't go back. I suppose the Graybeards care about Skyrim's troubles, in their way. But I needed to do something about it. I'm sure Arngir would call it one of my failings.
Arngir, is he one of the Graybeards?
Yes, the oldest and most powerful, although he may not seem so. I doubt he's forgiven me for leaving. And for, well, for what he'd consider blasphemy. Using shouts for anything but worship of Kinnereth.
That means I've committed blasphemy several times already. So why would they teach me to shout if they don't want me to actually use it?
You're Dragonborn. The rules don't apply to you. You can shout the way dragons do, without training, through inborn instinct. They always hope to teach the Dragonborn to respect the way of the voice as they do. They never fully succeed. You'll have to make your own decision. It's a beautiful philosophy, but outside the seclusion of High Hrothgar, I was never able to hold to it.
All right. So why did you kill the High King?
I killed Torrik to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
See, I've been talking to some people, and they said you just went in there and murdered the High King.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a High King of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torrik. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
So what about his queen? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Indeed. Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
So do you desire to be king?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
Alright then. Well, thank you for talking to me.
Take care.
You too. Well, I guess that gives me some more things to think about over lunch or dinner or whatever this is. I don't know why everyone's assuming I'm the Dragonborn, but it seems to be a pretty common thought. So that's going to be all for this episode, and thank you for watching. Please click like, subscribe, or share if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next episode when we find out more about this being Dragonborn. Perhaps it's time to go see the Graybeards. Talos be with you.